Hey everyone, welcome to my yoga series for throat chakra. We're really going to open up our throats and connect with our voices through our physical bodies. That's what I love about chakra yoga. It shows us that yoga is not all about specific types of yoga, whether it's flow, ashtanga, or yin or yang. Yoga can also be for the chakras, the different body parts, and opening up our energy centers in our body. This follows my series of 8-week wellness and self-alignment, along with workshops, workouts and meditations for self-work, whether you're in my coaching program or following along with my workbook, which I'll leave the info for down in the description box in case you don't already have it. And without any further ado, if you have a mat and you're seated and comfortable, we'll begin. So, begin in cross-legged position. Taking a few nice deep breaths. Through this series, really being mindful of your breath, getting that real energy in your breath. So you can almost hear it in the back of your throat. Begin by tilting your head over to the left side, bringing your left ear over to your left shoulder. Feeling it opening up your neck. Now put your left hand behind you, and with your right hand on your left knee, gently twist and look behind you towards your left shoulder. Gently twisting with each breath. One more deep breath. And come back to center. Now lean over and touch your right ear to your right shoulder. Now placing your left hand on your right knee, your right arm behind you, slowly twist and gently look behind you towards your right shoulder. A few more breaths. Twisting with each breath. Now breathe deep and come back to center. Now, bringing our legs out behind us, we're going to come into lion pose with our hands on our knees, on our lap out in front of us. Stick your tongue out. I know this one feels kind of silly. It doesn't matter. This is about really expressing yourself and letting your voice come out. Not caring what your voice looks like to others, even if you feel silly. Feel free to even let out a roar like we're mighty lions. Ah! I feel like my mouth and throat are open. I'll give you a visualization too while we're in this series. Imagine your throat being open and imagine yourself being surrounded by light blue light. Coming into 8 limb pose, we're gonna pop up on your toes and into downward dog to start. Feeling a little stretch in the calves. Now push down into 8 limbs, dropping them to the knees and down onto the chin. Feeling all of your points connected on the floor. Stay here for 10 breaths. Pushing up and out. Let yourself have a little counter stretch if you need it. Swoop the legs out in front of you and set up for extended shoulder stand. We're going to lie on our backs. Kick the feet up in the air, push up, brace the hands on the lower back, and straighten the body. We're resting on the shoulders and upper back, not putting pressure on the neck. Breathing and sending your breath to your legs. You may stay here as long as you like. When you're done, tuck the knees down, place the hands out in front, and slowly roll down. If you want more of a flow too, you can also flow right from headstand straight into plow. Or if you need a reset, follow what I'm doing and reset a little bit. With the hands out in front of you, not braced on the back, push them back up and then just let your feet come behind you. Flexing the upper body, flexing the abdominals, pushing the hands out into the floor. Flex your feet behind you and leave words. Keep the legs straight. Now slowly roll down. Bringing the feet out in front of you. Tuck the head down onto the floor so the crown of your head is on the floor. Roll up onto your upper back, pushing your back out from the mat and into extended fish. Bring your legs and hands out at a 45-degree. If straight leg is hard, you can bend your legs a little too. Now straighten your head and bring your legs and feet down with your hands out to your sides, stretched out beside you. Flex the core, suck the abdominals in, and push the legs all the way up for legs up the wall. You can have a little bend in the legs too if your legs just aren't ready for straight. Setting your feet and your legs back down on the floor. Bring your hands back to your sides and finish in Shavasana. Being mindful of your voice, how you speak to others, how you listen, how powerful your voice truly is. When you're ready, sit up. Bringing your awareness back to yourself, opening your eyes. I want to thank you for joining me in this wonderful throat opening yoga practice. I invite that you keep doing this when you need to empower your voice, connect to your throat, and truly enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of your practice. I love you. Thanks.